What's up, guys? It is Jono Gaming here, and welcome to American Truck Simulator. I'm gonna start doing this a little more often as well. I know it's been kind of a hiatus on the channel. I've been focused on my main one since NASCAR's coming back, and a lot of news has been coming out. So I apologize for that. But what I am gonna do is starting to I'm gonna do this more often now. I think it's easier to do American Truck Simulator. And also, I guess I'll say this, over recent events with this world's going on, you start appreciating a lot of other people in a sense of, well, what they do. And truckers, I feel like don't get the same appreciation. I mean, they did when, the COVID really first struck and people were trying to get stuff to the stores and things like that. And I think, now again, the recognition, it's just not getting their due again. It just feels like it just drops off, right? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell you, I'm no trucker. I probably would, if a real trucker came on, would see this and think I'm terrible. But that being said, I'm not that bad. But that being said, I just want to pay tribute to these guys, I guess, and gals, whoever do trucking. And I'll do some mods and do some new trucks. This right now, it's just a quick job. It doesn't have this is not my truck, but right now, just kind of want to talk about my personal life for this episode. Then after that, I'll get to doing more of the details of American Truck Simulator, kind of. Maybe if you're new to this channel, what this channel is going to be about in some cases, and just get to know me a little bit more, and so on. So let's just hop in right now and get moving. All right, so we're going to be going to Portland here, and see what happens. This is an automatic. I do have a shifter, but it's not that I'm bad at shifting. It's just it's a distraction to shift while I am trying to talk to you guys. If that makes any sense. So I know multitasking. I can do it. It's just I don't prefer to sometimes. It's good to not always have to work twice as hard to talk and shift and do extra things I don't have to. But once we get kind of going here, I'll talk about certain things and let you know again what the channel's about. Also, let me know if the audio is okay. Again, I have the Streamlabs OBS up. Trying to let me know if my talkings. I have a I forgot the name of it, but basically when I talk, it cuts the volume down on the audio in the game, so the audio is not trying to clip over me. But just let me know. I know people say don't use jailbreak in towns, but whatever. I told you I'm not a true driver, but I like to pay tribute or respect for them, I guess. And it's fun, just relax, drive a little, not really have to do tense gaming, like iRacing and farm simulators and stuff like that requires a little bit more, a little more work, I guess you want to say. Careful, this is a there we go. All right, so looks like we're gonna be on the interstate for a while, and so let me talk about what this channel is mainly about. All right, my name, is Jonathan Orndorff, so it's Jono for short, and then gamer. Basically, it's just a gaming channel. whatever I feel like doing. I know YouTube has this thing about, oh, you know, you need to niche down on something and stay on that topic. And, you know, I feel like it's just a bunch of crap. I'm sorry, but I shouldn't have to stay on one particular thing just because YouTube wants me to. That's just, I feel like it's dumb. If I want to do, you know, American Truck Simulator or do Farmer Simulator or do iRacing, I should be able to do that. And it shouldn't have to punish me for it. So that's why right now I'm doing. So if you are on this channel and you see that, okay, well, he doesn't do all, you know, I like American Truck Simulator, but I do iRacing too. And you're like, well, I'm not sure if I should subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. If you want to, that's great. If you don't, you know, this channel is not necessarily something I'm trying to grow. If it grows, great. That's just a bonus. But really, I don't care if it does. I will put out there if you want to. I absolutely would appreciate it. But it's not like I'm forcing this channel. My main channel is NASCAR with John, and that basically all talks about NASCAR, and you know, basically that's what it is. It's just all playing about NASCAR. I talk about latest news. When NASCAR comes back, I will do prediction videos over there, and then on Mondays, after all the weekend events are over, I will do a video called NASCAR Talk and just talk about all what happened over the weekend. What I thought about all the races and give them ratings and stuff like that. So if you want to head over there, I'll put a link in the description for that channel if you do like NASCAR. I will promote that one. I'll say that. But besides that, I'm, you know, I guess I could do a little bit quick right now is talk about me. So yes, if you didn't hear it first time, my name is Jonathan Orndorff. Yes, if you're wondering where that last name is from, I think it's from Greenland or something in that area. I'm not 100% sure, if you're just wondering. And hey, when I was little, it took me a while to learn my last name. Well, it's not exactly easy to say, but I guess that's pretty much it for my name, anyways. I guess I'm trying to think of something that's not there. But anyways, talk about, you know, about YouTube and stuff. And I got into YouTube about 2017. Health problems just led to me not be able to just stay working. I had just a lot of health problems. So I had to do something. I'll say this. When I was trying to figure out something, I saw about YouTube, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows Jeff Fabiano. He does a lot of American Truck Simulators on his channel. And when I found out he was, I think it was actually American Truck Simulator, he was talking about this, and he said that, you know, you can potentially make money on YouTube. You make certain quotas and goals and stuff. And I was like, you know, hey, let me try this. And I loved NASCAR, and I've always wanted to be part of NASCAR. Financially just didn't work out and stuff for me to do that. But no, I thought, well, maybe I can buy my passion for NASCAR and the YouTube. Basically, long story short, in that case, right now, my other channel is not, it's okay. It's doing okay. It's just not great. You know, being 2021 and I started in 2017 doing that channel, I thought I'd be a lot further along. But that's when I decided to start figuring out if I should make a secondary channel, you know, just because, oops, don't do that. Just because I wanted to, you know, do something. extra on the side because I want to do games, but then when they talked about, you know, you shouldn't mix games and other stuff with YouTube and whatever. Oh, gotta get over. These trucks should get over a lot sooner. I would be generous to them, but they just don't get over a lot sooner. But yeah, I started doing new tactics in 2017 and been trying my best to make it work. Doing this channel on the side when I can, and so on and so forth. You know, and actually, Jeff Fabiano was the person that actually got me into Euro Truck Simulator. He started doing that. I said, "Man, I want to do this. Well, I can bypass the wait station. Nice, that is awesome." And you know, when he did that, I was like, "Oh, cool. I'll do Euro Truck Simulator. It's fun. Looks fun." And knowing that, you know, having all this extra stuff, you know, steering wheel and gas pedal and a lot of it's expensive for sure. But anyways, yeah, I'm just join YouTube as much as I can. I kind of been off for a while doing this channel, and I've been trying to do live streams on Twitch, but unfortunately, beginning of the month, this was so strange, but I was just doing an upload YouTube a video to my main channel, and I stood up from the chair, and all of a sudden a massive pain came right through the back, my right side of my back, and I could barely stand up. I couldn't figure out what happened. I thought, okay, man, I just pulled a muscle and it'll go away in a couple days. That didn't happen. Went to the doctor. She gave me muscle relaxers. They are working, or even not working at all. And I'm just like, wow, you know, come on. So now it's starting to get better. Only problem I have right now is I have this shooting pain that kind of goes once in a while right through my hip into my leg on my right side, and I'm still trying to figure out why that's happening. Not that I know you're like, I don't care what your life, John. Why do I even care? I just shooting the breeze. That's all I'm doing in this. Okay. I will take the winter mod out here soon. I live up in the Northeast, so it's basically snow right now for until, I don't know, March, April, whenever Monday decides to stop snowing and being cold. But I will take the mod out here, probably maybe the next episode. I'll have it out. And then kind of get back to normalcy on that part. Unless you want me to have the winter mod still in, then let me know in the comments below. That's nothing. This is a viewer-friendly channel in the sense of comments. If you want me to do a specific state that obviously that is available. I know they have a coast to coast mod out there, but again, like I said, it's worked and then it's not working. I don't know if it's working again. I don't know, but just right now, I would stay with the states that we have right now. That's already in the game, and just let me know what route you want me to do. I'll be happy to do it. I mean, it may not be specific the area that you want, because they may not allow that area unless you have played this and you know they have that. Then let me know. I'm excited to do these kind of channels. I'll make sure more often than not this is their day runs, not night runs. It seems like every time I record, it's always night. I gotta start making sure I start setting these things today. If you see this little glitch, that little lag, I'm sorry, it's just my frames. They do it. This game has a hard time. My computer has a hard time with this game. Even I've updated my graphics card, and it still doesn't. Mostly, I think it's a processor problem, and the motherboard just can't keep up with this game. A lot of people, tell you do this, do that, and it just doesn't work. It could, sometimes my computer's just not strong enough to handle certain things. It can handle enough. It only does it when it's loading in a city or something like that. I didn't know if that was a 2-lane or 1-lane. But just having fun, enjoying that. All I do is I'll be right back. I am going to get a thumbnail, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty. So, got my thumbnail. It's all set there, and getting ready to move on. We got 2 hours and 6 minutes left in game. So it should be there. It's saying about 3:50, so about almost 4 o'clock in the morning, a little sooner than that. Let's talk about the game first, or simulator, if you want to call it that. I like it so far how they keep adding the states, the way they're doing it. It sounds like to me after this next one, I don't know if it's Wyoming or what. I don't know what other state's coming in after, but I think sounds like to me Texas is the next one up after this other one. So I don't know if they're gonna do half Texas and release it. What? What are you talking about? I looked though, there was no one there. I saw headlights, but I didn't look like I was that close. Ugh, this game. Probably someone trying to be ballsy and try to pull at the same time I was turning or something. But anyways, I don't know if they're would release the whole state, because Texas is a huge state, and because of that, you gotta figure out if they're gonna just release just certain cities and then work on it eventually over time, or try to really get it full detailed and then release it. So I don't know how long that would take, obviously. But I'm assuming as soon as this other state's released, they're gonna be working on now, or if they're probably already working on. Not sure how many people they have working for this company, but this has really good graphics on it, as long as your computer can handle it. But overall, it's nice. It's a nice simulator, a nice game, and give you that sensation that you're driving. It's got a lot of force feedback in the steering wheel, depending on what steering wheel you have. Now, if you're new to this game, and if you don't know, you don't have to run on a steering wheel. You can run a controller or a keyboard. I think even a joystick or something like that. But to get the full experience, you would prefer a steering wheel, a gas pedal, even a shifter if you want to shift. You don't have to. Again, you don't have to shift, but manually shift. Get around him. Hopefully I have enough gas to make it there. I should have enough gas. I mean, it's only I still only got an hour and 12 minutes left, so I should have enough gas to make it there. But I'm excited to keep doing this, and again, let me know on look, this, like I said, this is a viewer's channel. This is something that I have no problem doing. I'll write notes down. Now, I'll say this, it doesn't mean I'll be right on top of it and getting it done, because like I said, this is a secondary channel. It's not my priority to do this channel all the time. But when there's like a relaxation in my other channel, I'll come over and do something on this channel, and do that. I won't neglect it too much. Obviously, I don't want to make a channel and do once every 6 months or something like that. But I will Won't be doing that constantly.
Keep left.
I know keep left, but I'm just getting over. Also, you know, let me know if I'm talking too much, okay? That's something people are like, you know, would like your videos, but you talk too much. And again, let me know respectfully. Tell me, it's like, hey, you're talking a little too much. You maybe keep the chit chat down a little bit. That's fine. I have no problem. You know, sometimes I don't know if I'm talking too much or not enough. And of course, what topics I'm talking about probably will bore the heck out of you. But you know, that's just who I am. I'll tell you this right now. You know, I would not even dare to do this maybe when I was 10 years old. I could not stay in front of anyone, in front of my classroom, classmates, even though I've known them for years. I just would kind of get like stage fright and that kind of thing. For some reason, YouTube, and people say this a lot, but YouTube kind of breaks you out of that shell because you, yeah, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Let me over. God, come on, let me over. Really? Thank you. I know technically I don't have to do this because I got enough money and take a fine, whatever. But I want to make it as real as possible. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, YouTube, right? I was, you know, somehow YouTube broke this shell, and I was able to talk. Just more or less because even though I knew people would eventually watch my videos, I'm just talking to myself in some cases, and I guess that's easier to do than versus seeing like, you know, 500 eyeballs on me or something like that. Well, not 500, but I don't know how many were in the classroom. But anyways, yeah, I just couldn't do that. I was just petrified. I would forget everything I was gonna say, and because I'm more or less worried that I was gonna mess up. But YouTube kind of just, it makes you relax for some reason. Yeah, eventually, like I said, no, someone will see it and they might criticize you for what you do, but you know, there's this magical thing called a delete button. If you don't really want to see it, you can delete it. So, not that I'll do that to people. I mean, constructive criticism is fine, but being hateful, that's a different thing. Yes, you know, I don't, you know, my speech is not great. Though I was born and raised in America, it's just how it is. I was never good at it, so I have to, you know, I try to pronounce my words as best I can, slow down if I talk too much or too fast, I mean. So it's just how I am. I just have fun doing this stuff, and hopefully I can somehow entertain you guys. That's the best thing I can do right now is entertain. Best entertainment possible.
Exit right.
I'm actually kind of glad these are doubles because I can't back off worth a lick in these things.
And then turn right.
So it would be, I guess that would be the entertaining part, right? Trying to see someone that can actually ooh, nice. There we go.
And then turn left.
Oh. I'll turn left once everybody gets by. Holy Moses, George. Could have probably gone that time, but that's alright. Come on. Come on. Before this other car comes.
Get ready to turn left.
Alrighty. At Walbert.
Turn left.
Dropping off at Walbert.
It's all over now.
It's all over. Oh, man. But I don't want it to be over. I bet you guys do. Good Lord, stop, dude. All right. Now we gotta get this straight enough. The double, so they kind of don't turn with you. And slow it down, slow it down. Stop. There we go. Parking brake. Engine off. Let's go on the outside here. There we go. And N2 decouple. There we go. 311 miles, 6 hours, 20 minutes, 56.5 gallons consumed there. Don't worry about this. This is all kind of cheat stuff. I've played this for so long. You can do all that kind of stuff. But guys, that will do it for this one. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, make sure if you hit that like button, it lets me know you did like this video. And again, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to subscribe, you can. And I'd appreciate it. And if you don't, I still don't mind. As long as you enjoy the video, that's all I care about. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.